Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I am here with day number 9 of the 12 days of Christmas, hosted by Rosa Kelly, who is Rosa Kelly Scrapbooking here on YouTube. I am joined by Debbie, who is Deborah Adams Creative Life, and Kimmy, who is Salty Beach Scrapper. So today's theme was the Nutcracker. So I did a candle. Look at how gorgeous this candle is. I just got this from Dollar Tree and I didn't realize that the candles were textured. You can see it kind of, when you see kind of the tutorial, you're going to see, I wasn't sure if this was going to work because I do the tutorials before I show the final project. So that way I don't have to make 2 projects. So I wasn't sure this was going to work, but clearly it did, and it's gorgeous. This is the old school melting tissue paper onto a candle. So you can print whatever image you want and melt it onto a candle, and it looks gorgeous. Like I said, I got these candles at Dollar Tree. I do buy the 12 pack at Walmart. I think it's 12 for like $7. Because I give these away a lot for different things like Christmas and birthdays and whatnot. I go a little bit more into that during the tutorial, but this is my project. So I have the 3 little nutcrackers. This says Merry Christmas. It is so cute. And I think I'm going to put a pink nutcracker on this one. Not today because it's super late, but for my office, and then this will just go downstairs on the display table. Alright, here's the tutorial. Okay, so you're going to take a piece of cardstock. It doesn't matter what kind of cardstock. And you're going to take your tissue paper and you're going to cover your cardstock. And you're going to tape this to the back. Just test your printer. What side you need to load your paper. If you know you need to have the paper face up or face down. This printer that I'm using is not my printer, and so I'm not sure how well it's going to print out. So I'm just taping it. Oh gosh. And I'm going to probably use a lot of tape because, again, this is not my normal printer that I use. And so I don't want to jam up somebody else's printer. But, yeah, so just continue taping it around your cardstock. Okay, so it's pretty taped up. That's good enough. I'm not too worried about the wrinkles. Oh, you know what? I did forget to mention. I don't know if it matters, but this tissue paper has a glossy side and a matte side. I probably should print on the matte side. I don't know, to be honest. This is the fancy $1.99 tissue paper from my mom. I usually buy, you know, the 99 for 50 pieces. The 23-cent tissue paper that's barely thick. This is kind of thick. So I'm not really sure. I already taped it up, so I'm going to print on this glossy side and I will let y'all know. My next step is to go to Google and to pick out the image that I want. And I just copy it and paste it to a Word document, load this into my printer, and then hit print. I know other people do some fancy stuff with a printer. They change ink pressure, or I don't know, they change stuff. I don't touch any of that. I just leave my printer as is. It's always worked for me. This is not my printer, so we're gonna find out right now. Okay, so it looks like it printed nicely. It did wrinkle my paper. I don't know if you can see these wrinkles, but I mean, it's fine. We're gonna be melting it. So you can just cut out your image. If you want to save your cardstock, save your cardstock. I'm going to go ahead and cut it out on my cardstock just because that's easier for me. going to cut off just a little bit more. So this is the piece that I want right here, your tissue paper. And I just thought of something. I do not have my heating tool with me. Well, we're about to find out if you can do this with a hairdryer. I do have a hairdryer that goes up to 325 degrees because I have naturally curly hair, and so my hairdryer is super duper hot. So we're going to find out. I'm a little concerned because it wrinkled my paper. So I got like a weird line. Hopefully when I heat it, it won't be weird. Alright, and then the rest you can tear off your tissue paper or use it for something else. When I do this, I normally fill the whole page with images so I'm not wasting, but it's late. And I also realized the second thing, you know, because I don't have a plan B for today's project. It's after midnight, and I just realized the candle is not a solid candle. Well, it is a solid candle, but it has texture. It has a sweater texture, which is actually pretty cool. I don't know if you can see that, but I don't know if that's going to work out on my oh my gosh, with my little image here. I guess we're gonna find out, aren't we? So basically you just put the image and you take a piece of wax paper. Have your wax paper here, and then you're just gonna cover it with your wax paper like so, and then you're just gonna heat it until the image is basically melted into your candle. Okay. Previously I have not used the wax paper, but I saw someone else use it, and I want to see if that works better than just heating and go. So we're about to find out a lot at first. Alright, let me go get my hairdryer. Okay, I want to show you, if I can, see how it looks like it's wet up there? That is the image melting into the camera. So you want all of it, into the candle. So you want all of it to look wet. That's when you know you're done. So just keep, I couldn't find my hairdryer, so this is my mom's hairdryer. It's not as hot as mine. So it's taking a little while for this to work. But if you have your heat tool, like your crafter heat tool, it takes like all of 3 minutes to do it. But you know, use what you have. Okay, so it all looks like it's wet to me, so that means we are done, and we're just going to slowly peel the wax paper off. And you have a gorgeous, gorgeous candle gift that you can give. I do still see some spots on here that I need to heat up a little bit more. I don't know if I can catch it in the light to show you. No, it's not gonna look, but like you'll be able to see, like right here, you can't see the ridges in the candle. It looks a little puffy, so you just continue heating until you cannot see the tissue paper anymore. I know on camera it looks like you can't see the tissue paper, but I can still see it in just like a few little spots. So all you need to do is put your wax paper back on and continue heating it until it is all said and done. Okay, so it took me about a total of 10 minutes with a hairdryer, and this is just an old, this thing probably been here since 1942. I don't know how old this is. I remember using this as a teenager, so it's at least 20 plus years old. But if you have, like I said, if you have your heat tool, it takes like 2 or 3 minutes to get it on there. But I do like the wax paper addition because it did give me seamless lines. Sometimes when I didn't use the wax paper, sometimes you could see lines and stuff, but this looks perfect and it's smooth. It looks like this is how I bought the candle. It did melt down the sweater ridges perfectly, and so the rest of the candle still has the sweater ridges. You can see them there. It looks like a knit sweater, and it has like little bumps and stuff all around it. But it is absolutely gorgeous. You can do this with any picture. You know, before I was married, funds were super tight, and everyone got pictures of my son on candles, and they absolutely loved them. And my son thought it was the greatest ever because I would light the candles and then he could see melting Corey. He thought that was hilarious. A little morbid, but he loved it. Boys, you know. So, excuse me. I've done pictures of people's dogs. I put them on there. They loved them. You know, any picture you want, just print it on that tissue paper and melt it in. It is a quick and easy wow stopper gift. If you are doing centerpieces, you can put the person's picture and then put all your floral arrangements around it. I have done tea lights with my logo on the top. What else have I done? It's just all kind of stuff. In any candle, clearly, even a texture candle, it works. But yeah, you just melt that tissue paper in there and it becomes like see-through, really. And there's your image. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.